Oh, hello. It's me, Andrew Hada. I'm just here working as hard as I play. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about something that affects me personally. And I've seen a lot at the gym. I hope it affects, well, I don't hope it affects you, but today I want to talk about the best clothes for the gym for people that look like me, like bigger guys. Because I've noticed, well, if you know me, you know how I dress. I mean, look at this. If I could go to the gym with less clothes on, I would figure out a way. I like to wear short shorts and short shirts. And I'll explain why, but I'll give you kind of a rundown. I try to wear everything. But yeah, so the reason that I want to do this is because I see a lot of guys at the gym who are bigger or as big as me, and they kind of like, they just feel baggy. I just don't think that's the best way. So I want to show you some ways, some of my favorite brands that I shop from, so that maybe you can figure out some new styles. And the reason I'm doing this is because if you didn't know, I'm also a filmmaker. You know, you've probably seen my shorts. There's probably a reason why I do these. Probably a part of that, everything's a story in my head. But I have a movie coming out called The Empty Space. Let's take a look.
I'm glad you're coming around. How you doing?
Anxiety attacks, no sleep, depression, hitting all the cliches. Sometimes it just feels like
You're getting lost up there.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Miss Andrews, are you okay?
definitely not.
Right? Pretty cool. All right, let's get started with my favorite brands to wear as a big guy. Let's go for it.
It's cuffing season, now we got a reason to get a big boy. I need a big boy, give me a big boy. It's cuffing season, all the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy.
There should be some guidelines. The first thing is, as a bigger guy, the main thing you don't want to be doing is you don't want to be showing off this section or this section. You know, we're bigger, so we don't want to show that side. So yeah, those are the main requirements, to just kind of look good, make sure they fit, make sure they got the right size, they have the sizes available, and make sure they cover up your bits. So let's go back from number 5. Number 5 is
It's cuffing season, now we got a
Old Navy. I really like Old Navy. They have a really wide, good selection of big and tall clothing, especially tall. Because like I'm pretty tall, so even like big clothing sometimes doesn't fit me just because I'm just taller, and so it does create that thing where you can, like if I lift my arms, I'm fucked, and if you're at the gym, you have to lift those arms a lot. But Old Navy has a lot of shirts like this. It's a Batman shirt. I really like it. I don't really wear these to the gym. I kind of wear them as pump covers. But, you know, for the guys who don't want to show off everything, want to show off these gains, this is a good option. I will say, you'll probably have to buy them online just because Old Navy, like in stores, they don't really have them. But if you go online, they have so many. But number 5 is Old Navy.
It's cuffing season, now we got a
Okay, next on the list is other t-shirts. I only really buy shorts from one place, so it's gonna be a lot of t-shirts. So this is from Homage. This is from Homage. It's a pretty cool line. I have this, they sell a lot of Arnold Classic stuff, They also sell like Ninja Turtle stuff and everything. This is another shirt. It does run a little bit short, but like not bad. You can tuck it in, it really holds together. My only problem with it is that every once in a while, like I get a shirt from there and it's the same size and everything, but it doesn't fit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, why is this shirt? I just bought this shirt in this size and I bought another one in the same size and now one of them doesn't fit. Doesn't make any sense. So that's why it's not one of my favorites. Or it's like the last of my favorites. I still like it. I like the design. I like the feel. It even has like, you can tell there's a lot of quality. But yeah, it's really good. And they got tanks. You know, I love tanks. These are a little more modest tanks. They're not stringer tanks, which is my favorite. But you know, you can still show off a lot of your muscles. Again, these are even better. Like this one, if you look at the other one, this one doesn't, it goes like way low. And so again, that's the most important thing to me. Is I don't want to be flashing everyone at the gym, especially when I'm doing squats, doing deadlifts, when I have no control over it. And like, honestly, when I'm holding like 130 pounds, I don't want to be thinking about whether my ass is showing. So yeah, I really like these tank tops. Homage, check them out.
It's cuffing season, and now we got 'em.
Okay, this is from a little company called The Roots of Fight. I really like it. It's boxing oriented. They have like Bruce Lee and stuff. All the shirts are related to some kind of combat sport. I think they even have like basketball and wrestling now, but I don't really watch those, so I just do the boxing ones. This is a Freddie Roach one. I trained at Freddie Roach's gym, put up a picture. So yeah, me and Freddie Roach are best friends. I gave him a Christmas card one time. But yeah, I really like this one. Like the cut is, again, it's not super revealing, but it's revealing enough for me on some days when I want to be modest. Again, the thing I love about it is like, look at how it goes so far down. You're never gonna show anyone this. It's a great cut. I really like their tank tops. I would suggest everyone get some tank tops of these. These are great. Roots of Fight. Check them out. I really like them. I don't really buy, I've bought like, they don't really sell like gym shorts. I don't buy those. They do have like, they do have regular shirts. They're not my favorite because they do that thing where you buy one and it's not the right size, or like the 3X is the actual size of the 2X. So like, I can wear them, but I like stopped buying them a while ago. I even stopped buying these for a while because I found a better brand that we'll get to in a second. But I still like them a lot. Like I still wear them, and every once in a while.
It's cuffing season, and now we got 'em.
Okay, for a long time this was my favorite. It's not my second favorite. I'll tell you why a little bit, but and also these are all my favorites. So it's not like, oh, he's getting this, he hates this one. So number 4 is Under Armour. This one's gonna be probably your favorite if you'd like to cover up. Under Armour is great. They have a bunch of styles. This is a regular shirt, has Darth Vader on it. And so yeah, like, you know, if you don't wanna, and again, it's still, even though it's all sleeves, still pretty good range of motion, great at the bottom, no leaks. I shouldn't call them that, but you know, it's great. And like I said, Under Armour has a bunch of variety. I mean, it's been in business for years. It's great. Look at this, like, see? Wear this on leg day, shoulder day, back day, whatever. Gives you a lot of range, a lot of motion. You can move around. You don't have to show your chi-chis. I'm getting like more ridiculous as it goes on. This is the last thing I'm filming because there's so many options. And for my little male sleuths, they also got stringers. I know. That's why I love them. These weren't introduced until The Rock started making his own clothes with Under Armour. So thank you, Rock, for introducing real tank tops to Under Armour. These are great. Like, look at them. They're super stylish. Turn around for you. Check out that back muscle. If it's there. I don't have to see it, you do. Yeah, they're super cool, super breathable. They don't shrink in the wash. They're great. Same quality products, but they're good, especially if you want. And still, they're not as uncovered as the next place. So I like them. I still buy them, but the only ones that they sell like this are the Rock ones, and like, I can only have so many rock sayings on my shirt. So Rock, I love you, but switch it up. Maybe add like a picture of a Brahma bull. I don't know, something. But more importantly, do it, bam! It would have held. They got great legs. Under Armour. It's the only place where I buy leggings. They fit great. They don't ride you. You gotta have them in the winter. I'd rather have these than any kind of sweats. I love them. It's the only place I think I bought one from Adidas, and then I bought the another one that we'll talk about in a little bit. And like, yeah, the Adidas one, I don't think they fit at all. I think they're constantly, the thing with leggings is they're essentially underwear. And they ride up sometimes, or they ride down. And it's like, well, that's the whole point of underwear. I'm trying to cover my ass. And if you're riding down, you're literally showing the thing that you're supposed to be covering. But the Under Armour leggings, they don't ever ride up. Even when I was at my heaviest, even 70 pounds ago, they didn't ride up. And another reason I'm doing this is because I am losing a lot of weight. I'm already down to a 1X on a lot of these brands. And so I wanted to do it now while I was still big enough. Like, I want you to know, like, even when I was at my highest, these shits fit. So now that I'm smaller, they still fit. They're a little bit longer. But I want to show you that even, you know, whatever size you should be, these are brands that have quality and have control. As you can see, I'm also wearing their shorts. And I like the style. They have a lot of good designs. They have a lot of good flavor. Another problem with a lot of male brands is they don't have a lot of color. As you could tell from this whole video, I love color. I don't like just black. Unless it's like just black and it's the point. But, so all of these have color. The only thing with the Under Armour ones, and this might be your favorites, is they're too damn long. But fuck, I need to see my thigh. They go under my knee. What am I, a Puritan Quaker? They gotta be on the thighs. I gotta show off these gams. But yeah, well, you might like them more because you're not ridiculous like I am. My whole goal is to dress as ridiculous as possible, and then it's like peacocking, except it never works. But yeah, Under Armour, it's great. I really like them. Check them out. Check them out.
It's cuffing season, and now we got 'em.
Number one, it's Rascal. But this whole outfit's from Rascal. A lot of my stuff now is from Rascal. Like, I got these shorts. And I love Rascal. Like, they sell stringer tees in my size, which already great. And again, now look at all this movement I have. Boom. Super cool. The shorts are the exact short amount that I like. Look at this. Gotta get all the way back here to show, but look at his leg. You can see the whole thigh. It's actually, they're so short that I have to wear like tidy whities or something to wear with them sometimes because they'll poke out. So yeah, this is my favorite brand. I love it. I love everything about it except for one thing, which we'll get to in a little bit. But I would definitely check out Rascal. I just bought some shorts from there today. White, my favorite color. And they're always bringing out new stuff. Like this design isn't my favorite, but they always have new stuff. So it's always cool. You get to check out what they like, get what you like. I like the color, so that was worth it to me. And so not only do they have these tanks, but they also have leggings and like more modest shorts for my boys that don't want to dress like a slut like me. So these are better. Like, I wear them sometimes. I have a bunch of them. I mean, obviously I like the shortcut more, but I just think it's cool to have both. So guys, if you want a little bit more coverage, you definitely can get it. They have both versions. I like the short ones, we can get the long ones. The leggings, I mean, I only wear leggings in the winter because I don't like wearing baggy clothes. The whole point of this, I definitely don't like wearing sweats to run and to bike and shit. So I wear leggings with shorts underneath, and their leggings are probably the only thing. I mean, they're okay. I can wear them, but they're always riding. They're always riding up, or like writing down, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they're on right. And maybe the size doesn't work. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of their leggings. If you go on leggings, I go to Under Armour. But yeah, that's the only problem. Everything else, like most of my clothes, like today, I was gonna try another brand, but then Rascal put out some new shorts, and I was like, oh, those are exactly the shorts I want. So I got those instead, and so that happens a lot. I just love their selection. I love their feel. They get it out to you real fast. I would check it out. And also, before we leave, this is my number one. It's the end of the list, guys. Hopefully you got some cool ideas. But before we leave, just want to say to my big boys, to the fellas and ladies, you can wear this shit too. You probably can't wear this. You'll probably get kicked out of the gym, but you can wear the other stuff. But to you guys who are bigger, like, here's the thing for me, like, this is my personal belief. It's like, they're never gonna see you as skinny, you know? We're big right now. Like, trying to lose weight or trying to get healthy, that's great. But we're big right now. So the way I see it is like, wearing baggy clothes, they're not gonna be like, oh, is that guy big or is he wearing baggy clothes? Like, they know, people know. But, so I like to wear these because like this, to me, being able to do this, you know, without getting clogged up or getting held back, it's more important to me than having a baggy shirt and maybe like someone thinking maybe I'm 10 pounds lighter than I am. Like, who gives a shit? You're at the gym to be better, at the gym to be the best version of you. So to me, the best version of me is the one that has full motion. I'm able to move, especially with running, especially with squats. You know, you don't want to be held up by a bunch of sweats when you're squatting. It's up to you, but yeah, that's the way I look at it. You know, I figured I'd give you another perspective. So yeah, that's my list, top 5. Hopefully you guys got some ideas. Maybe you'll try them. If you do like any of them or you have any of them, comment below. Or if you try them out, tell me which one's your favorite, which one looked good, which one of mine looks the best. Like this? No? Okay, well, you're mean. But yeah, let me know. And don't forget, my movie, The Empty Space, a cosmic horror, very close to my heart. I made it about my own dealings with mental illness. Probably should have mentioned that at the beginning. But yeah, it's a very scary movie. I hope you guys like it. It's a very personal movie. Go check it out. Rent it, buy it, get the DVD, break into people's house and rent it on theirs. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Hope you like this. If you guys like more, I can do more. I can show you more of my clothes. But let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Like and subscribe to my film page where I'm not going to show the movie, but you'll see a lot of my short films. And thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you guys next time on whatever this podcast or this thing is called. I don't know. I think it's called Andrew. Who gives a shit?